Slania Corvids, I am Corvus Luggenikos and welcome again to the Nemeton. Today we have another Corvid Visions video because the other day I just rewatched Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. She is so fucking awesome! I love Elvira. Elvira is my spirit animal. I want her to be my favorite cousin because what the fuck, guys? I watched this film when I was a child. For some strange portents of destiny, I didn't appreciate this film. I thought it was silly and kinda ridiculous. Well, not my friends, I didn't have friends when I was a child. I already was a rebel kid, but the other kids, they loved this film. And I was like, this stupid. And when I was a teenager, I was like full on gothic mode, and these same kids made fun of me all of the time, and I don't understand how things went that way. But I thought that I should rewatch. I have been seeing Elvira in Halloween party posters and in ads and everywhere over the social media. I thought, give it a shot now that you have your adult lenses on, and I did, and I loved it. I loved it. So, in case you're not tuned in, Elvira, Mistress of the Dog is about a woman with a generous... You get me, don't you? And this could be seen as sexual exploitation, but in that time, that's 1988, I was 1 year old, that was a fucking sexual revolution for a woman, guys. Because she doesn't use her massive boobs just to get things and attention, which she does also, but she always have them uncovered. It's not like she shows them when she needs something from men. It's that her dresses are all like very open, very loose on the boobs particularly. So that's very revolutionary, guys. So that's the first thing that I love about her. And let's not forget the scene where she breaks open a gate with her boobs, the cemetery gate. But the thing is that she is the host of a very stupid TV show in which they broadcast bad horror films, and she starred of it. She's also very sexual, but she never let men grab her boobs or her ass or whatever. She uses sex, but not to that point. She just shows her body because she loves her body. So she started. The new director of the show is disgusting, and she wants a live show in Las Vegas, but she can't afford it because she's been asked to afford the show herself, and that's $50,000, and she can't. But suddenly she receives a letter that she had an aunt that she didn't know of, and this aunt left her house to her. She's her. So she thinks, why not selling the house, getting the money, and afford the show? She goes to the town, and the town is terrible. It's full with self-righteous fundamentalists, morality checkers, especially her arch enemy, Chastity Pariah. And she goes there with all the front side open. Her presence is scandalous on the town because the town is advertised to be a very moral town. and there is even a morality council or council. She goes to the house and she finds that she was also left the dog, which she tunes like a punk girl. And a recipe book, which turns to be a spell book, because her aunt was a witch and she had the title of Mistress of the Dog. And her uncle wants that book and he tries everything that he can think of to get the book in time to become the master. I watched in Spanish, so I don't know if he says master, mister, lord, whatever of the dog in time. And she tries to avoid it, to keep the book and try her uncle not to get the book and become powerful. So she's an awesome character. She's like very rude, but she still gets many friends, and not only men that wants to see her boobs, but also girlfriends. And as I said, she's like very sexualized, but with dignity. She hits so many men during the film that grab her boobs or her ass without permission, that you can only say, regardless of her front attributes, that she's into consent culture, that she's not lacking any dignity. She's the perfect woman. I mean, she owns her own body, she knows what she has, yet she asks everybody to respect her consent. And when men touch, then they get hit, crushed, burned, and a lot of more things that are awesome. The film is very, very, very funny. I laughed. I don't know how it wasn't to death, because I was laughing. I was cracking myself up all of the time. And if you haven't watched this film, it's about time. She's now my favorite gothic character or icon or diva. She's now my favorite feminist icon, and she's between my favorite witches now. That's all for now. Please tell me what you think in the comments. Like if you liked the video or the film. Don't dislike if not, that's unnecessary. Subscribe to keep updated on new videos. Share this video in your social media if you think it can be of interest to your people. Follow me in my social media that will be in the description box. Thanks for watching, guys. May the day voi, utane day voi, watch over you all. Bye!